Number 1. The 1976 Mercury Cougar XR7, listed at $6,500, located in Rocky Mount, Virginia. Up for sale is a true survivor from the mid-70s, a 1976 Mercury Cougar XR7, a car that has been carefully preserved through the decades and still carries much of its originality. Powered by a 351 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, this Cougar shows just 44,000 miles on the odometer, though it has rolled over at least once in its lifetime. The car's history is part of what makes it special. It was originally a one-family-owned vehicle, passed down from father to son, and remained in their possession for decades until 2022 when it was purchased by their longtime mechanic, the very same person who had serviced the car throughout its life. In terms of features, this XR7 came well-equipped for its time. It has power steering, power brakes, factory air conditioning, a tachometer, and even an original 8-track radio that still works. The AIC compressor turns freely, though the system itself is not currently functioning. The car does run and drive, though the engine has a noticeable miss, likely due to a burn valve on cylinder 4. The heater core has been bypassed due to a leak, and while it's an easy replacement, it will need attention for anyone wanting to restore the heating system. Structurally, the Cougar is impressively solid for its age. The floor pans and trunk pan remain in immaculate condition, a rare find for a nearly 50-year-old vehicle. The vinyl top was removed many years ago, which turned out to be a blessing. There is no roof rust at all. The body is overall very clean, with only minor bubbling beginning to show on the passenger side door and a small patch of surface rust on the inner fender. Nothing that compromises the integrity of the vehicle. The car wears brand new tires, the brakes are in working order, and all fluids are fresh and clean. It runs well enough to lot drive as is. Though with a little work, it could easily be made into a reliable weekend cruiser. Included in the sale are some valuable extras: a rebuilt set of 351 C2V heads, a full gasket set, a new carburetor, perfect for anyone looking to give the car a fresh mechanical start. If you're in the market for a classic luxury coupe that hasn't been overly modified and remains close to original, the 76 Mercury Cougar XR7 is worth a close look. With its clean title, long-standing history, and solid bones, it's a fantastic candidate for restoration, or simply preserved as a unique piece of 1970s American motoring. Number 2. The 1967 Ford Galaxie 500, priced at $10,000 and located in Oakridge, Oregon. This is a true piece of late 1960s American automotive history, a full-size classic Ford that still wears its original character with pride. The car has remained remarkably original, retaining both its factory paint and its original interior. While the years have left behind a few small dents, dings, and scratches here and there, what really stands out is the fact that this Galaxie is completely rust-free and has never been wrecked. That's becoming increasingly rare, especially for a vehicle that's nearly 6 decades old. Under the hood, it's powered by Ford's durable 289 cubic inch V8 engine, known for its balance of smooth reliability and spirited performance. This particular example has been fitted with new tires and wheels, ensuring a confident and steady ride. Whether you take it out on a weekend cruise or just enjoying the feel of a vintage full-size car rolling down the road, this Galaxie has a straightforward and honest history. It's only had 3 owners since it was new, which is quite impressive for a car of this age. The current owner notes that it has always been well cared for and has never fallen into neglect. Because of that, much of what you see today is as Ford intended it back in 1967. From a factory paint to the original interior appointments, it carries a level of authenticity that many restored cars simply can't match. What makes this particular Galaxie 500 special is its versatility. On one hand, It's a fun and reliable driver. You can get behind the wheel, turn the key, and enjoy that unmistakable 1960s Ford experience every time you take it out. On the other hand, it's also a car with real potential. With some minor cosmetic work, it could be brought to the next level as a standout show car. Whether you want to enjoy it as a classic cruiser or restore it into something truly spectacular, it's a solid foundation for either path. The seller describes it as a car that delivers both enjoyment and opportunity. It's ready to be appreciated just the way it is, but it also holds a promise of becoming a centerpiece in any collection of classic American automobiles. For enthusiasts who value originality, history, and drivability, this 1967 Ford Galaxie 500 is a rare find. Offered at $10,000, this Galaxie represents not just a chance to own a classic Ford, but also an opportunity to connect with the spirit of an era when big, bold, stylish cars like this one ruled the highways. Located in Oakridge, Oregon, this could very well be the classic you've been waiting for. Number 3. This is the 1992 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D, listed at $9,200 and located in Hammonton, New Jersey. This particular Corvette has just 92,000 original miles on the odometer and has been carefully kept by a senior owner who always stored it in the garage, keeping it protected from the elements over the years. Mechanically, the car is very solid and ready to be enjoyed. It comes equipped with a 6-speed manual transmission, giving drivers a true performance-focused Corvette experience that enthusiasts appreciate. The car has recently received new tires and new brakes, so the stopping power and road handling are strong and reliable. Everything on the vehicle works as it should, from the electronics to the mechanical systems, making this Corvette a dependable driver that can be taken out and enjoyed right away. Cosmetically, it features a greenwood trim package, which really makes it stand out with its sporty and sharp styling details. The paint and body are in great shape, and overall, this Corvette presents as a very sharp-looking classic American sports car. The fact that it's been garage kept its entire life shows in the overall condition. It has been spared from the wear and tear that cars stored outdoors often endure. The seller notes that this listing is being posted on behalf of his brother-in-law, who has maintained the vehicle well and has the clean New Jersey title in hand. There are no trades being considered, so it's a straightforward sale for anyone seriously interested. If you're in the market for a well-kept, manually shifted Corvette from the early 90s, one with a clean history, low mileage for its age, and the added bonus of the greenwood package, this is a great opportunity. With its combination of garage-kept preservation, fresh maintenance, sharp looks, and solid performance, this 1992 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe is priced fairly at $9,200 and is ready for its next enthusiast owner in Hammonton, New Jersey. Number 4. The 1955 Buick Super 2-door hardtop, listed at $19,000 and located in Alpine, California. This classic Buick shows just 39,000 miles and is a beautiful example of mid-1950s American design and engineering. Under the hood, it retains its original 322 cubic inch nailhead V8 engine, paired with the smooth-shifting Dynaflow automatic transmission, a combination that made Buicks of this era known for effortless cruising and dependable performance. The car runs and drives well, making it not just a showpiece, but also a comfortable driver that can still be enjoyed on a road today. The body and frame are impressively solid, with no rust on the body panels or the floors, which is rare for a car this age. The paint presents nicely, and the exterior chrome and trim still shine with classic Buick character. All the exterior and interior lights are functioning, with the exception of one gauge and the fuel gauge, which will need attention. Up front, a newer sway bar has been installed to improve stability and handling, making this Buick even more enjoyable to drive. Inside, the interior is in clean and presentable condition. The seats and upholstery have been well cared for, with no rips or major damage. The dash and trim retain their original charm, offering that true mid-century feel. The only notable flaw is a crack in the driver's side front window, but overall, the glass and interior are in solid condition. This Buick Super comes with a current registration and a clean California title, making it ready for immediate transfer to its next owner. It's a well-preserved, rust-free classic that's equally at home as a weekend cruiser or as a candidate for a light restoration and show car. For $19,000, this 1955 Buick Super two-door hardtop represents a great opportunity to own a piece of classic 1950s automotive history. With its iconic styling, original drivetrain, solid body, and clean interior, it stands out as a very usable classic. A car that looks good, drives well, and carries the unmistakable character of Buick's golden era. Number 5. The 1976 Plymouth Volaré Premier, listed at $5,250 and located in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. This classic Mopar is showing 101,200 miles and comes with an automatic transmission. The seller is very clear right away. They will not respond to usual "is this still available" messages. So serious buyers only. What's on offer is a 1976 Plymouth Volaré Premier, available for sale or trade. Under the hood, it's powered by a dependable 318 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission and console shifter. The engine remains largely stock, with the exception of an upgrade, a brand new Edelbrock carburetor sitting on a factory Mopar intake manifold, giving a nice, reliable touch for everyday driving. Mechanically, the car runs, drives, starts, and stops exactly as it should, making a sound driver's project for someone who wants a reliable foundation. The body is in great shape, wearing older paint but still showing well. Rust is kept to a minimum, with solid floors, doors, rockers, and trunk, which is a huge plus for a nearly 50-year-old Mopar. Rolling on 4 newer tires mounted to 14-inch Magnum 500 wheels. It has that period-correct muscle look that enthusiasts will appreciate. The interior is all original and in great condition, no major flaws, presenting a time capsule vibe that matches the car's survivor status. Inside, everything works the way it should. All gauges are functional, both windows roll up and down properly, and all interior and exterior lights are in working order. Overall, this Plymouth Volaré Premier is being sold as a mechanically sound driver project, something that can be enjoyed right away, while still offering room for the next owner to take it further cosmetically or restore it to show quality condition. The seller notes that more pictures and videos are available upon request, but again stresses that they will not respond to generic availability questions. The car comes with a clear Pennsylvania location in the 17042 area code and is priced at $5,250. For someone looking for a classic 1970s Mopar that's affordable, solid, and ready to enjoy without the headaches of major rust repair or mechanical uncertainty, this 1976 Plymouth Volaré Premier checks all the boxes. Number 6. The 1977 Lincoln Mark V, listed at $9,000 and located in Shady Side, Maryland. This 1977 Lincoln Mark V is a true survivor from the golden age of American luxury, powered by the massive 7.5 L 460 cubic inch V8. It shows just 82,757 miles on the odometer, and the seller notes he still takes it out on weekends to keep it running smooth. so that number will slowly rise. Importantly, this car has always been garage kept, not just by the current owner, but also by the original one. It has never been left in the rain, preserving the car's originality and its overall solid condition. Mechanically, this Lincoln has had a lot of important work done, with receipts to back it up. It now features a brand new Edelbrock carburetor, fresh plugs and wires, and a new mechanical fuel pump. The fuel tank has been replaced, along with the radiator, ensuring the cooling system is reliable. Even a sticky valve issue was addressed, with a bent pushrod replaced, so it's ready to fire up and cruise without hesitation. As for imperfections, the seller is honest about what still needs attention. The dash clock is not functioning, but replacements can be sourced through Lincoln Land if desired. The tires are older, over 10 years, but they show no signs of dry rot. While the seller wouldn't recommend taking them on a long power tour road trip, they're more than adequate for local driving and classic car shows. Cosmetically, the Lincoln presents very well, with the long, elegant body lines and luxury details that made the Mark V iconic in the late 70s. The interior reflects the same pride of ownership, retaining its classic charm with the comfort and space Lincoln was known for. This Mark V is offered at $9,000, with a clean title and current upkeep. It's not just a car. It's an opportunity to own a piece of American luxury history, one that has been cared for and preserved. The seller invites serious offers and encourages anyone interested to reach out. Number 7. The 1973 Mercury Capri, priced at $15,500 and located in Lake Placid, New York. For sale is a 1973 Mercury Capri that is currently being sold as a roller. I repeat, there is no motor included in this sale. The interior of the car is in near mint condition. It has brand new 1969 Mach 1 front seats that come with new foam and new upholstery. The car also has brand new carpet installed, along with both sound and heat insulation throughout the cabin. This Mercury Capri is equipped with an automatic C4 transmission that is mounted on the floor. The transmission is in great condition and was sourced from a 1970 Mach 1. On the outside, the car has received new paint and new quarter panels, which gives it a very fresh and solid look. It also comes with brand new brakes all around, as well as a brand new exhaust system. A lot has already been invested into this car to make a clean and strong foundation for a project build. The motor was removed because I originally planned to rebuild it into a 347-stroker, but at this time the engine is not included with the car at the $15,500 asking price. However, the car can be purchased with a motor for $18,000. The motor is a 302 out of a 1994 Mustang GT. It has GT40 heads and is currently at an engine shop in Plattsburgh, New York. So to be clear, the car is priced at $15,500 without the engine or $18,000 with the motor included. The Mercury Capri itself already has a lot of new parts and upgrades, including the interior, the transmission, the brakes, the exhaust, and the exterior panels, which makes it an excellent starting point for someone looking for a solid project car with the hard work already done. Number 8. The 1986 Chrysler Fifth Avenue Sedan 4D, priced at $6,900 and located in North Olmsted, Ohio. This is a 1986 Chrysler Fifth Avenue Sedan, a true classic luxury car that has been exceptionally well maintained and cared for throughout the years. The car has only been driven 60,000 miles, which is very low for a vehicle this age, and it comes equipped with an automatic transmission for smooth and effortless driving. This Chrysler Fifth Avenue represents the very definition of comfort and style from the 1980s. The interior is highlighted by plush, overstuffed, sofa-like seats that provide a ride so soft and comfortable it feels more like relaxing in a living room than sitting in a car. It is fully loaded with all the features that made the sedan a luxury vehicle in its time, including power-adjustable seats, power windows, and power locks. The car has always been garage kept, which means the paint, body, and overall condition have been preserved beautifully. There is absolutely no rust on the vehicle, and the body remains solid and clean. Mechanically, the Chrysler runs and drives great. The heat is warm for the winter months, and the air conditioning blows cold for summer driving comfort. This is a vehicle that is ready to be enjoyed immediately. It has never been in any wrecks, and it comes with a clean title, providing peace of mind for the next owner. The seller describes it as needing nothing at all, making it a turnkey classic that can be driven and enjoyed without additional investment. For collectors or enthusiasts who appreciate American luxury sedans from the 1980s, this Chrysler Fifth Avenue offers style, reliability, and comfort at an affordable price point. At $6,900, located in North Olmsted, Ohio, this is a rare opportunity to own a well-preserved and fully functional luxury sedan that captures the elegance of its era. Number 9. The 1972 Mercury Cougar Coupe 2D, priced at $10,000 and located in Smithtown, New York. Here is a 1972 Mercury Cougar, a stylish and timeless classic that carries the unmistakable character of the early 1970s muscle and luxury era. This particular model has 99,000 miles on it and comes equipped with an automatic transmission, making it both practical and enjoyable for cruising. Finished in a white exterior with a ginger interior, this Cougar offers an attractive and iconic color combination that represents the elegance of the Mercury brand during this era. Under the hood sits the dependable two-barrel 351 Cleveland V8 engine, a motor well known for its strong performance and reliability. The car has been fitted with brand new tires, ensuring smooth and safe driving. While the vehicle runs and drives, it is noted that it does need a new top and some tender loving care to bring it fully back to its original glory. This makes it a perfect opportunity for someone looking for a light project, one that does not require a full restoration, but rather some cosmetic and finishing touches to make it shine again. The Mercury Cougar has always held its place in the collector car market as a unique alternative to Ford Mustang, offering more refinement, a slightly larger body, and its own distinctive personality. With its sharp lines, hidden headlights, and classic proportions, the 1972 Cougar stands out as both sporty and sophisticated. This particular example, priced at $10,000 and located in Smithtown, New York, represents a solid classic car investment with plenty of potential. It is ready to be enjoyed as is, while also providing the next owner with the opportunity to add personal touches and upgrades. Number 10. The 1978 Chevrolet Malibu Limited, priced at $6,800 and located in Greensboro, North Carolina. Offered here is a 1978 Chevrolet Malibu Limited, presented in strong running and driving condition. This particular example is powered by the dependable 350 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. Recent maintenance has been completed to ensure reliable performance, including a brand new battery, new radiator, new clutch fan, new rear brake hose, and a new distributor. The car has been fitted with a true dual exhaust system, providing both performance and that unmistakable V8 sound. It sits on 15 by 8 GM Corvette rally wheels, wrapped with good condition tires, wide bands, and new flat center caps, giving a classic and muscular stance. Inside, the vehicle features bucket seats with a center console, along with a factory automatic shifter located on the floor, an appealing setup for enthusiasts. A tilt steering column is paired with a nice aftermarket steering wheel, enhancing both comfort and style. Originally equipped as an air conditioning car, the system is currently missing its compressor. On the exterior, the Malibu has been given additional character with a metal cowl hood and a front spoiler, adding to its aggressive muscle-era look. Overall, this car offers a solid blend of originality with tasteful upgrades, making it a great option for someone looking for a fun, affordable classic that is ready to be enjoyed. This 1978 Chevrolet Malibu Limited is being offered at $6,800 in Greensboro, North Carolina. Interested buyers are encouraged to reach out to the seller directly for more information. Number 11. The 1980 Pontiac Trans Am, listed at $14,500 and located in Naugatuck, Connecticut. This Trans Am is powered by a 301 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. The car presents well from a distance, but upon closer inspection, you will notice dings, dents, and paintwork that is not the best. There are also slight rust bubbles beginning to appear on the driver's door and the driver's side fender. Even so, the car remains in very solid shape overall and makes for a strong driver as is, or it could be an excellent candidate for repaint if you want to bring it up to mint condition. The interior is in good shape for its age, with several updates completed in the last 5 years. Newer upholstered seats, fresh carpet, a new headliner, as well as brand new windshield and rear window glass. That said, a few items still need attention if you're looking for perfection, such as a slight crack in the dash and some interior trim pieces that could use refinishing. Mechanically, the car runs and drives well, though it could benefit from some minor work. The tires are old and should be replaced, and both the carburetor and brakes could use a little tuning and adjustment to be at their best. Still, this is a very solid driver that represents a great example of the iconic 1980 Pontiac Trans Am. The seller is asking $14,500 firm, and the vehicle is currently located in Prospect, Connecticut. Number 12. The 1984 Oldsmobile 88, listed at $3,500 and located in Greencastle, Pennsylvania. This is a true survivor from the 1980s, a time when Oldsmobile was known for building strong, long-lasting, full-size sedans that delivered comfort and dependability. This particular example has been driven 184,964 miles over the years, yet remains a solid runner, equipped with an automatic transmission that shifts smoothly. The current owner notes that both the engine and transmission are in good condition, a strong indication that it has been properly maintained throughout its lifetime. While it does drip a little fluid every now and then, this has never become a serious concern. The important thing is that the car has always been kept topped off with the correct manufacturer-specified fluids, ensuring that the mechanicals remain well lubricated and protected. For a vehicle that is now over 40 years old, this kind of consistent care is what keeps on the road today. The 1984 Oldsmobile 88 represents a style of car that has mostly disappeared from modern roads. A big, comfortable, rear-wheel drive sedan with a smooth ride and a reputation for toughness. These cars were family haulers, road trip machines, and dependable daily drivers for generations. Today, they stand as a nostalgic reminder of a time when American sedans emphasized comfort, space, and durability over flashy technology. This Oldsmobile 88 is not being presented as a show car, but rather as a very usable and affordable classic. At just $3,500, it offers someone a chance to own a piece of automotive history without breaking the bank. Whether you're looking for a budget-friendly daily driver, a starter classic that you can enjoy and improve over time, or simply a dependable old car with vintage charm, this Oldsmobile fits the bill. With a little care and attention, it could easily provide many more years of service while turning heads from those who remember these cars fondly. Number 13. The 1977 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D, listed at just $5,000 and located in Morehead City, North Carolina. This Corvette is being sold as a project car, and while it isn't complete, it already carries a strong foundation for someone looking to bring a late 70s Corvette back to life. The current owner originally bought it as a project, but admits there simply hasn't been enough time to dedicate to the build due to work commitments. That opens the door for the next enthusiast to take it the rest of the way. Under the hood, the car is powered by a 350 small block that's far from stock. It features a Summit dual-plane intake, trick flow heads with 2.02 intake and 1.60 exhaust valves, 1.6 rocker arms, and a double roller timing chain. Crowley 5/16 push rods measuring 7.850 in length are paired with a QFD 650HR carburetor, along with a Summit Stage 3 dual intake setup. The camshaft is a Summit hydraulic flat tappet with specs of 308/316 duration, 0.510/0.518 lift, and a 112-degree lobe separation. It's a strong street build with plenty of performance-oriented parts already in place, designed to give this Corvette serious horsepower once it's tuned and finished. The seller has also done a fair amount of supporting work. All calipers, pads, and hoses have been replaced, ensuring that the braking system is fresh. A new fuel tank with a new sender has been installed, along with an Edelbrock 5 psi electric fuel pump. Out back, the car is equipped with new rear adjustable max speed strut rods, improving stability and adjustability for suspension. The exhausts have been upgraded to headers feeding into 2.5-inch Dynamax raised bullet mufflers with turndowns, giving the car a raw, aggressive sound. A number of new parts are included but not yet installed, such as full weather stripping in boxes, various interior pieces, and new electric motors for the headlamps along with new bezels. The headlamp assemblies themselves are still needed, but with the included parts, the new owner will have a head start on completing that system. The car also comes with its original heads and intake for those who may want to return it closer to stock someday. Paperwork-wise, the seller purchased the car in Georgia and still has the original bill of sale, but has not yet titled it in North Carolina. This will need to be handled by the buyer, but it's a straightforward step given the documents in hand. Overall, this 1977 Corvette represents an affordable entry point into the world of classic Corvettes. At just $5,000, it's priced lower than most complete examples, especially when considering the performance parts that are already installed and the extra components included with the sale. For someone who enjoys wrenching and wants a power project with big potential, this Corvette could be transformed into a serious street machine or a unique weekend cruiser. The seller even notes they will consider a trade for AC-10 short bed, showing flexibility for fellow Chevy enthusiasts. Number 14. The 1990 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra S Sedan 4D, listed at $800 and located in Advance, North Carolina. This 1990 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra S Sedan is being offered as a budget-friendly project car or potential daily driver for someone who is willing to put in a little work. It is powered by a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, paired with an automatic transmission, a combination known for simplicity and reliability when properly maintained. The car shows approximately 175,000 miles on the odometer, which is in line with its age, but it still has life left with the right repairs and upkeep. The vehicle did run and drive well before the starter went out. At this time, it needs a starter replacement to get back on the road, but once replaced, it should fire up and be operational again. The engine and transmission were reported to be in good working condition prior to being parked. It has been sitting for about 8 months, so it may also need a general tune-up, fresh fluids, and possibly a new battery before being driven regularly. Cosmetically, this is a used vehicle from the early 1990s, so buyers should expect some wear and tear typical of its age. The body condition has not been detailed, but at this price point, the car is being sold more for its mechanical potential than for show. The interior is serviceable, offering the comfortable and straightforward layout that Oldsmobile sedans of this era are known for. The Cutlass Sierra was one of Oldsmobile's most popular models during the late 1980s and early 1990s, recognized for being a dependable family sedan with simple engineering and affordable parts. This particular example will be best suited to someone who either wants a very low-cost project, is mechanically inclined, or is looking for a spare vehicle to fix up and use as a daily driver. At just $800, it represents an affordable entry point into a classic Oldsmobile that, with a small amount of work, could be put back on the road. It is located in Advance, North Carolina, and is available now for anyone who is interested. Number 15. The 1973 Pontiac Ventura, listed at $8,000 and located in Branford, Connecticut. This 1973 Pontiac Ventura is a unique muscle-era project with some serious potential, thanks to its upgraded drivetrain and solid bones. At first glance, you'll notice it has a Nova front end, which gives it a distinctive appearance while still keeping that classic GMX body look. Under the hood, it's packing a 6.0-liter Vortec engine that's already been built up, making it a much more powerful setup than what originally came with this car. For someone who loves performance projects, this is a strong foundation to start with. The seller notes that the car does need a bit of work before it's road ready. Right now, it bogs out when given gas, which is likely something fuel-related, while it will need to be towed in its current state. The seller also mentions that with a little effort, they may be able to get it running for you. Either way, the mechanical side is close and just needs someone willing to troubleshoot and finish it off. Along with the car, it comes with a collection of extra parts, which adds even more value for the right buyer who's planning to put in the time. Structurally, the body and frame are reported to be strong, which is one of the most important things when looking at a car this age. It doesn't sound like there are any major rust or structural concerns, so the focus here is more on the finishing touches, fine-tuning the engine, and bringing the details together. The Ventura is often overshadowed by its Chevy Nova cousin, but that makes an even more interesting choice for enthusiasts who want something a little more uncommon on the road, or it shows. With its solid frame, built motor, and included extras, this car could be turned into a reliable street machine or even a track-ready build with the right attention. At $8,000 or best offer, this Ventura represents both a project and an opportunity. For someone with the time, mechanical know-how, and love for classic Pontiacs or X-body cars in general, this could be the start of a rewarding build. Located in Branford, Connecticut, it's ready for a new owner to bring it back to life and unlock its full potential.